According to the 5-second rule, food that has been on the floor for 5 seconds or less will be uncontaminated.
Go.
To test the myth, Adam and Jamie have placed bacteria contact plates on different parts of M5's floor for 5 seconds apiece.
5. All right.
They'll incubate the plates for 24 hours at 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, otherwise known as body temperature.
Oh man, this stuff is rank.
Yep.
Woo! It's like sheet. Whoa! There is almost no bacteria on the toilet seat. That is so cool. On all of these figures, there's sometimes a very wide variability between two spots we chose that were side by side. I mean, we might not end up testing the 5-second rule here. We might end up testing where you happen to drop the piece of food.
What we need to do is to start with a sterile surface and evenly contaminate it so that we have an even playing field, and that will boil it down to the time, not the actual surface or what's on it.
In the myth of the 5-second rule, Adam and Jamie have decided to make a uniformly filthy piece of floor. That way, when they drop food on it, they should get consistent contamination. The floor tiles are fully festered.
What, 5 days now?
They smell really, really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Jamie punches out plastic templates which will ensure sample sizes are consistent. To test the 5-second rule, samples of wet pastrami and dry crackers are exposed for 2 seconds and 6 seconds. In other words, for less than and more than 5 seconds. They also do a control on samples that don't touch the floor at all, in case they are already coated with bacteria. The results show that all the food did pick up bacteria from the floor tile. But the wet pastrami picked up more than the dry crackers. On the crucial question of time, the results were less than definitive, with no conclusive distinctions between the 2-second and the 6-second samples.
As far as I can tell, time didn't seem to be a factor because all the samples seemed to show about the same amount of contamination, no matter how long they sat on the floor.
I'd like to eliminate the food and try applying our contact plates directly to our inoculated floor surface for the correct periods of time, 2 seconds, 6 seconds, and see if there's any difference in how much bacteria they pick up.
By leaving out the food in this final test, they eliminate every variable, except the crucial one, time.
Whoa.
Wow, that's
Dude.
2-second exposure is huge.
The colony count is so massive as to be uncountable, but it looks identical for both.
They're almost identical, or they are identical.
Yeah. So that's an excellent result.
The final bell has tolled, and this myth looks out for the count.